all know that Ja has been having his issues. All right, we know that he's been having his issues right now with everything that's happened in the last couple of years with his guns, brandishing his guns. But a couple of days ago, he went ahead and he put these tweets, this Instagram stories up, right? One with a picture of his mom while he was warming up, says "Love ya, ma," heart. Then hugging his pops, "Love your pops," heart. "You the greatest baby girl." I'm assuming that's his niece, I think. "Love ya, bye." And then one that he goes, "Stay strong, Ja." This kid has had a real difficult time, in my book, with fame. The way he is surrounding himself with other individuals, the way that he is going through all these hardships after getting paid, the security guard issue in the mall, the one, the pickup basketball game issue with a teenager bringing his gun out, both times, the one time at the club, brandishing his gun. Then the most recent, when I said I was going to stop talking about John Morant because it's become stupid, and this kid really needs to grow the f up and needs to be held accountable. He puts his things out there, and as a father, to me, it's concerning. It's like he's crying out for help in a way. And think about this, right? He went ahead and deleted it right away. He got a rise out of a lot of people. Even the local police department went and did a wellness check on him because they found this concerning. So, and from a father's standpoint, if that was my kid, um, I would be concerned. I think John Morant right now, regardless of everything that's going on, he is having some mental health issues. Bottom line, somebody needs to like really give this kid a hug or intervene big time. His family needs to do an intervention. I think this is a cry out for help. I don't think he's doing this putting "love your ma, love your pops," everything else, then bye. When the police finds this concerning and does a wellness check on you, those are signs. I mean, I hope his mom and dad are really, really taking this as a big sign that the kid has some mental health issues and he needs the proper help. Basketball aside, stupidity aside, gun aside, I think at this point, this is human nature. And nowadays mental health is a big issue. A lot of people push it way too further than it needs to be, which creates a problem. But this is not one of those narratives. This is real life. Right now, John Moran is going through real life, and he's going through what a lot of people at a young age go through when they cannot handle fame, money, and the public eye. I think he's 23 years old, and the guy is worth $231 million. Big contract like Nike right now. He's probably worth over 300 easy right now, or almost 400 million between endorsements and everything else. Don't know that for a fact. I am giving you my best guess, and I'm estimating out there. So, if you think about the history of celebrities, athletes that don't handle the fame and the stress well, leads to mental health issues. Heath Ledger, top of the world, just finished doing the Joker, his biggest role, got an Oscar for it, I believe. Commits suicide, overdoses on drugs, and the list goes on and on. This is what it leads to. It leads to heavy drinking to the alcoholism, to the drugs, and then unfortunately we don't want Ja. Hope Ja is not in that scenario. But I'm just giving you what I see from a father standpoint. If that would have been my kid, I would have to have an intervention. I mean, I don't care how much money John Moran has, but the family needs to get in there, man, and really pull this kid together. I think this is time for family intervention, love, because he's lacking. He's lacking not just the accountability, but he's lacking the support and the guidance, man, from his parents. He made the praying hand sign. He probably needs to really look deep inside into his faith, whatever his faith is. I'm assuming he's Christian based on the praying hands. He needs to really dig into that for help, for comfort, for love, for guidance. His family needs to bring that in him. At the end of the day, I don't care how old your kid is and how much money your kid makes more than you. But as a parent, dude, that job never stops. Never stops, man. You need to be there for them even until the last breath you're taking. And there's a lot of misguidance over here from John Morant. And you can see he's a family kid who loves his family based on the pictures he posted, right? His niece, his mom, his pops, the people that probably mean a lot the most to him. Is he doing this for clout? Is he doing this because he wants to make sure at the end of the day he wants to like get in everybody's good graces? You know, he's really right now in a level of lowness, is in a level of a lot of stress, depression, probably most likely. But family needs to step in. Pops and mom needs to definitely step in and reel their baby boy in. This is when the love, the parents' love, takes takes precedent over anything else, over the money, over the fame, over basketball. Right now, we're talking about a life that could potentially be heading into a very, very bad place. It's dark right now, and John Moran is heading probably into a tunnel where he doesn't see the light, and that's a real, real scary scenario, man. Mental health is no joke, and the only way to get out of it is with the support and the help of family and loved ones, in my book. So praying for John Morant. Uh, I'm hoping that he is getting the support that he needs because he's too young, regardless of how much of a basketball player is. And this is outside of the accountability and the boneheadness and all the stupidity he's done. Because at this point, that goes out the window. Life, mental health takes priority of all the stupidity. And I hope he's getting the help that he needs and the support, man, and the love from the ones close to him. So oh man, yeah, I told you, and I said I was gonna stop talking about John Morant, but this really caught me, man. As a father, you know, you don't want to see this with anybody. You know, it's he's somebody's kid, right? He's somebody's son, and you know, he has two parents that apparently growing up they were involved. So it's just a shame. You don't want to see this at all.